It really depends on how these boys get up in the morning and come to play, because they seem to be obsessed with getting to 500 before anyone else. They just come and smash from ball one up till 50 overs. So, yeah, look, it could be pretty high scoring, but this back home we had a press conference and they asked this question as well. But I said, look, 260, 270 is going to be as difficult to get in a World Cup as chasing 380 or 370. I don't see many high scoring games happening at the later half of the tournament. Yeah, initially some teams might get on a roll, but you'll see 250 defended as well. That's the kind of pressure the World Cup brings.
Oh, it's a good question. I think England have been in great form over the last couple of years, and along with India, they've probably been the standout performances. So you'd have to say England are definitely the favourites.
I don't think there's anybody that's head and shoulders above everybody else. I think in a 10-team World Cup, the 10 best teams in the world, it's going to be extraordinarily competitive tournament, and I think there's be some quality cricket played. So we're really looking forward to it.
There's always going to be a huge fan base for us anywhere we play in the world, but yeah, I have to agree with Aaron. I think England is probably, in their conditions, the most strong side in this tournament, but I also agree with Moggs that all 10 teams are so well balanced and so strong, and the fact that this is a tournament where we have to play every team once makes it all the more challenging, and I think that's going to be the best thing about this tournament, and I see this as probably one of the most competitive World Cups that people are going to see. Did he say that? I have no idea. Okay, so that's news to me.
News to me.
News to Moggs as well. Okay, well look, as we don't really focus on these things, even as a individual, you don't really focus on whether people want to get you out or you're being spoken about more or things like that. Our focus is mainly to contribute to the team in whatever way possible, and I take a lot of pride in performing for the team and making impact performances every game. So if Jofra said that, it's a big compliment, because he himself is a world-class bowler, and the way he's come about in the IPL the last couple of years, I've seen him, and playing all around the world, there's good reason why he's been fast-tracked into playing for England in a tournament like World Cup. So I think he's probably going to be their X factor, because he holds a skill set which is very different from anyone else. He can generate a lot of pace, which can be intimidating, and you don't really expect that because of his run-up, and but the way he's built, he's just a great athlete, and I'm sure the England team is delighted to have him as well. But he's going to be pretty exciting to watch in the World Cup. I personally would be watching his bowling as well, because whatever I've seen of him, he's been very, very impressive.
Is the X factor, or would he relish that?
No, it's a huge opportunity. The guy's very young, very ambitious, very confident, wants to play international cricket for England, and that's extremely exciting. He's at the very start of his international career. It so happens it's the start of a World Cup and Ashes year that he could potentially have a lot of time playing. So if everybody started here in such a big year like that and had a huge opportunity, it's extremely exciting.